Willie D Live.
Hey, this is Shaq. I'm paying top dollar information. You know where Charles Barkley's at?
Yeah, I know where Charles is at. I got him.
What's up, family? I guess I'm kind of late to the party. I saw where Shaq and Shannon Sharp had been going at it, and I was kind of caught off guard because, Shaq, that's my guy. I don't know Shannon Sharp, but he seemed like an all right dude to me. So I was kind of surprised that they were going at each other. And from what I understand, their tension goes back to about a year ago when Shaq commented that he didn't think Jokic should have been the MVP. Instead, he thought SGA should have been the MVP of the National Basketball Association. And allegedly, Shannon said that Shaq was jealous. Well, that rubbed Shaq the wrong way. Next thing you know, Matt Barnes is on a leaked audio telling some people that Shaq is paying top dollar for any information on Shannon Sharp. Next thing you know, about 3 weeks later, lawsuit comes out, and Shannon is the target. So this leads a number of people to believe that Shaq perhaps has something to do with that lawsuit. I really hope that ain't the case. Going out of his way to bring another brother down over a petty beef or misunderstanding is not consistent with Shaq's character. At least that's not the Shaq I know. In fact, Shaq poked fun at the allegations, replacing Shannon Sharp's name with Kenny Smith, Charles Barkley, and Ernie's name. Check it out.
Hey, this is Shaq. I'm paying top dollar information. You know where Charles Barkley's at?
Yeah, I know where Charles is at. I got him.
All right, I'm also paying information. You know where Kenny the Jet Smith at?
Yes, I got Kenny too. I know exactly where he's at.
Okay, now this one right here, I'm gonna give you some motherfucking big dollars. Do you know where Ernie Johnson is at?
Ooh, let me work on that one right quick. That's a tough one.
All right, and remember, I'm paying top dollar for all that information. Love you, boy. All right, hey, don't tell nobody.
All right, one.
All right, go.
Shaq also addressed his issues with Shannon Sharp on Instagram, saying this: "You took me sticking up for Shay as jealousy of Joker. Shows how smart you are and how you say anything to get clicks. So here's some clickbait for you. If you ain't ranked in the top 10 in your profession, then you can't speak on me. Don't forget, I know what you did to get where you at. Me, jealous? Sounds like you jealous. I know you're trying to stay relevant by gossiping on your podcast. We don't believe you. You need more people, and in case you forgot, 4 rings, 3 finals, MVP, top 50, and top 75. Google me. And to be quite frank, all this new success you got, you still under me. You don't know my work ethic, but according, I work less than you, but I'm worth more than you. Make it make sense. Love you too. If you need help making money, it's better ways than gossiping. I'm too old for this shit. Love always, the most dominant big man ever who never took it serious. Remember, I don't know you, and in the words of Skip Bayless, I'm better than you. G14 classification, I have it. You don't. Not in my profession. And your GOAT debate, never wanted to be the GOAT. I wanted to be who you should greet me as, the most dominant ever. Here's the deal, fam. Whether he got all he could out of his talent or not, Shaq takes that big man title seriously. And so anytime somebody is getting big man accolades and he feels that they don't deserve it, he's going to speak on it. He's been doing that since day one. Now, here's the deal. For the most part, I've agreed when he said that a big man really ain't the big man and he shouldn't be getting that type of credit. I believe him because, and here's why I believe him. He gives the credit where the credit is due. Now I'm gonna go ahead and be straight up with y'all, fam. I'll be straight up with you. When I watch the Joker play, it ain't nothing special. But he be getting those stats. The dude be scoring, and he get the job done. It ain't nothing spectacular. It don't look pretty at all. He's slow as a turtle, but he's effective. And so if he was playing on my team, like if he was playing for the Rockets, yeah, I would be rooting for him really hard. But he's not playing for the Rockets, he's for the other team. And so he's not somebody that I would go out of my way to watch, because quite frankly, when I watch him play, he's boring. I'd rather watch somebody who is a lot more electrifying, who's quicker, who is, even if they're not scoring, just playing like crazy defense like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was all over the floor, stayed active. Like Dennis Rodman would risk his life for a rebound. I like that. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.